Veterans Voice is a show that connects veterans and active members of the military to qualified guests who help you find programs and benefits you qualify for and discuss housing, education, career training, and other topical matters. Every show addresses issues that affect your life. Each week, Veterans Voice will begin with a story from one of our veterans about his or her experiences in the military. We want to thank these veterans for sharing these stories with us. Call in and share your experience. 781-837-4900. And now, a voice from one of our veterans.
Veteran employment representatives. We have all kinds of different titles, but
okay. So you're ready to go. And so, do you have any exciting new things coming up in March 31st or something?
March 31st, actually, that's a good question. March 31st, we are doing the another one of our spectacular Veteran Road to Success career boot camps.
Veterans Career Boot Camps.
Yeah, really what it's about is getting everybody together so that we can go through the comprehensive career development workshop.
In one day.
In one day, as opposed to getting out, realizing you need to find a job and it taking a month to get all the workshops in,
right,
or two. The point is to try to get everybody through the whole process just the way we would, in the military, where, everything's got to be condensed. You get years worth of training in 1 month because that's the time we have.
Well, let me ask you, there was the most recent one, was that pretty successful?
It was very successful. We got a lot of veterans, got an opportunity to meet some people from various HR roles. In the end, we actually had a veteran that was able to interview with the same HR professional that he met at the career boot camp, and he ended up getting a job.
Wow.
He nailed the interview, is what we heard. So,
so up to 6 out of 20, right?
6 out of 20, we're able to get jobs
within 90 days.
Within 90 days.
That's awesome.
And that
must make you feel good, right?
Exactly, and that's going to keep growing.
So that sounds like a pretty exciting thing. So. How would they could get in touch with you and just sign up over the phone or on the email or something?
Yep, they can get in touch with me. They can sign up with me. If they go on the website, they can get a hold of my email. If they prefer email, I'm more than happy to go that route. But I like the hands-on approach and actually talk. And bring them in. You could sign up over the phone. You could sign up over email, and I would love to meet with them beforehand too. To kind of give an overview of what it's going to be about, and also give a little bit of prep info. The purpose of this particular one right now is generally it's the overview of all job related matters. But what we're looking to try to do this time around is have this be a precursor to the April 9th Recruit Military Job Fair. We want to focus on.
Where's that?
That's going to be at Gillette Stadium. I can get that information to anybody that is interested.
From 11 to 3?
11 to 3.
Can they register right on recruitmilitary.com?
They can register on recruitmilitary.com. It's much preferred that they register ahead of time. And it's also much preferred that they're selecting a few companies out of the list that they'd like to apply to, do their research ahead of time prior to going to the job fair. And that's the point of the whole recruitment. The point of the boot camp is to prepare them with that knowledge that one of the best ways to prepare for a job fair is to have background knowledge about who's going to be there, what jobs they're offering, have a 30-second pitch ready to go.
Already applied online, got the confirmation number.
Already applied online, have everything ready to go, so that we can then outreach to those companies and see what we can do on our end. And in the end, when they go meet those employers, those employers know they're coming.
Good turnout too, huh?
It's huge turnout. There's
65 to 70 employers. Right?
65 to 70 employers, and there's generally
service providers too, like VA and things like that.
VA Vets Inc. would be there. I remember last year.
Raytheon, or no, what's it?
Electric Boat.
Yeah, General Dynamics had a line in front of it.
Yeah. Then Mass Home Base program will be down there. Usually down there. And it ends up being packed with veterans, which is why I think it's important that a veteran is prepared ahead of time, because there are a lot of veterans that show up that are not prepared,
not dressed correctly,
don't have
a resume, I didn't apply online.
They're not even registered. You know what I mean? So the best thing that they can do is go in there with some level of preparation, so that they right off the bat impress the employer upon their ability to prep and plan and be ready and present, execute.
And there's a lot of targets of opportunity there, right?
It's a target-rich environment down there, and so they're going to have a lot of opportunities. And I also use job fairs as an opportunity to network, not just find a job.
Network with other service providers, other employers, other
network
veterans.
with providers, network with other veterans. If you go down to a job fair and you think you're going to just get a job. If you leave the job fair without a job or an interview, you feel a little let down. If you go down there thinking, I'm going to go down there, have a good time, meet as many people as I can, you'll succeed in that.
Right.
Because there's enough people around to do that.
Right.
So when you go out there, have some business cards of your own to
have your resumes.
Have your resume ready to go.
Have your pitch ready.
Yep. And I've personally watched veterans come up to our booth. I usually have all my vets come up to my booth first, do their 30-second pitch. I want you to fall on your face in front of me first.
Right.
And then once you're feeling comfortable with it, then you go out to a company you don't plan on applying to, and you go and you give a 30-second pitch.
We go ahead and escort you over there and introduce you
over there to
introduce you. Yeah.
Yep. And
warm transfer.
Transfer, and so that ends up working out, because several of those have landed jobs. Not right away. They go, they get that pitch down. Right. Now they've done it in front of other actual people.
Right.
So one in particular actually got a job interview from the job fair. But if he hadn't had any job interviews, rest assured he would have been okay the next time he had an opportunity for an interview, because he would feel confident in his pitch. He was a mess at first.
Okay. All right. So thank you for your time and your service. I appreciate it. This is Charlie Duquette reporting for Veterans Voice Network Radio. Now back to the studio and Greg Grasso.